Fun. Okay, volume. There we go. Let's see who is alive with me. Good afternoon. Hi. Is it good afternoon or good evening? I think it's good evening, not good afternoon. Hi. Hello. Who's there? Nani amefika? I didn't think I would have numbers this late. More likes can attract viewers. Lucky afternoon to you. Still afternoon. It is. Okay. I don't know what happened to that phone for a minute. Meg the Gem. Hi. Looking for international school jobs. I am Rosie. Okay, well noted. Aki za Kitui. Fisami. Sawa. Za Kitui. Ruth is she from Kitui? I don't know. Okay. Chani cha kupeana information, sifai kupeana. Za Kitui. Okay, alright. Can we try that tomorrow? Fisami, kesho asubuhi. Uni Alex, hi. Rachel, hotel jobs Aki. Hapana jali. I think I have about 2 or 3 hotel jobs. Rachel, software engineering jobs. Do I have 2 or 3? I'll check. Oh no, this phone is blocked. Then you can. Hope I didn't break that screen. Anyway, this. What's happening? That's because my phone is misbehaving. That's okay with me. So Kesha is okay with you? I want a CV revamp but unipe discount. Nish, tuma email tutaongea. Drop your CV to 0702622961 if you want a CV revamp. Yeah, tutakubaliana. How recruitment companies work. Okay, I will. I told you I'll hook you up to a recruitment firm, but they have a registration fee of 2K, but they have jobs in so many areas. Inaitwa Alfajiri Staffing na wako Syokimau. Very good firm. So next week, feel free to make your way to their office wako Syokimau, and I'm very sure utapata kazi na wao rahisi. So a recruitment firm, Rosie amesema ni explain. Nichanue story ya job driver. I think kuna jobs mbili, angalia YouTube. We have I think 2 jobs that were shared on YouTube. So Alfajiri Staffing. STAFFING. So the email is alfajiristaffing@gmail.com. Just drop your CV to them and they'll give you an appointment date. Then you can visit their offices. Alafu niambie imekuwa vipi. However, note, they have a registration fee of 2K and 50% of your first salary. 50% of your first salary. And it's a good recruitment firm. Uko na waitress, I think iko. I'm trying to access it right now. Let me just pick it up. I think iko. If I'm not wrong, iko. Nichanue story ya driver. So that's how they work. So recruitment firm is a company set up. Okay, let me start up. This is a company used for recruiting staff. So what happens is they have a number of companies looking for staff and they have a number of CVs. So what happens, they merge the two. So because it's a company and it has staff, it has rent, it has bills to pay, for that reason, what happens is you have to pay them something. Then in that case, they're able to support, to keep doing what they do for you. So now when you visit them, some of them have a registration fee, others do not have. Registration fee begins from 1,000 to 2K, others 4K. You've said here, I think there's People Link. You guys said People Link is 4K. People Link is 4K, but others like Omolo. Omolo is 1,800 registration. Alfajiri Staffing is 2K. Then once you pay that, they'll hook you up with a job. You go attend an interview, and once you get a job, you pay them a 50% or 100% of your salary, depending on company to company. That's how they work. And then when you create a good rapport with them, it's so easy for you to get jobs. Because imagine, if you go to a center whereby there are so many jobs within, they have so many companies, like they have a list of companies, and every company requires staff time to time. There are people moving, others getting married, others passing on, opportunities being created, companies are growing. So all these companies will somehow have, will at some point have an open position. So They're good companies. Do they have an FB page? I didn't ask. Is there any registration fee? No. Corporate staffing, there's no registration fee. The challenge with them is getting to them is a challenge. But you can keep applying. You never know. Waitress, yes. I think there was one. Thank you, Gift of God. Asante. Wako na secretary reception tutaangalia. But just send them your CV. YouTube kwa channel yako, please niambie. YouTube inaitwa Daily Jobs with Nyawira. Angalia live ya jana na juzi. Kulikuwa na kazi kama 2-3 za driver. Okay. Let me see. Niko na 3 girls searching for house help. Queen Blessing. I hope ni free. Nani anataka house help? Tunakupatia house help for free. Nataka msichana wa kazi. Kenya, zote ni za Kenya. Masi hodari, nakupenda, unakuwaga hapa kila wakati. The name again. Uko na waitress, what kind of jobs? Masi nataka shamba, hebu nitafuta tuongee. Where do you send the CV, please? So drop your CV to Alfajiri Staffing. Staffing is STAFFING. 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 Alfajiri Staffing @gmail.com. Sawa. Yes, so mimi utanifanyaje na kazi? Gift of God, kazi gani unatafuta? Kupata kazi si ngumu. I keep saying, getting a job, you simply need to have a good CV, number moja. Then have good cover letter. Number 3, ensure your LinkedIn is optimized. Okay, optimized. You're putting some work on the LinkedIn profile as well. Number 4, engage recruitment firms. Have about 3-4, okay, who have your documentation. Number 5, keep actively applying for different positions. And remember, you have to select positions that fit you. Okay, be very active in application. But if you have a good CV and a good cover letter, I don't see why you should be applying to over 50 jobs. No. Even 20. Someone will pick you up and call you for an interview if you have a good CV and a good cover letter. Between the Gmail account is supposed to send the CV. Thank you. The Gmail account is Alfajiri Staffing @gmail.com. Alfajiri is just Alfajiri in Kiswahili. Alafu staffing is STAFFING. Remember, they have a registration fee of 2K. So you visit their offices, wako Syokimau. Let me know how it works for you. Do you have an office? Not yet, Rehab. Yes, we do have an office, but I don't operate from the office most of the time. Usually at my clients most of the time after the live. Yes. Do you have an office? Because I outsource. I outsource also, but for different organization, if you know what that means. Nakupenda pia. Nitafute. Supermarket vacancies. For supermarkets, if you need to know how we do that, go to YouTube. There's a time we shared that information, Haba. So because I have a bad flu, the reason why I'm doing this live right now is because my chest is not congested. In the morning, my chest was super congested, so singeweza kuongea for long, but I think because it's sort of hot, sahi, now we can have a live. So if I'm not okay tomorrow morning, we can do it in the afternoon as well. Hujasema tunatuma wapi CV ya waitress? Tutasema tu. Hatujaanza kusoma kazi bado. Ndio tunaanza sahi. So, teaching vacancies, please. Sawa, wacha tuanze kazi to make it easier. So the first position here, first position that I see here. So, sorry, before I move on, remember, dear YouTube yako, YouTube inaitwa Daily Jobs with Nyawira. Instagram, Daily Jobs with Nyawira. Facebook inaitwa The Friends Card. Facebook we share lots of jobs. Endo wangalie jana na juzi tumeshare lots of jobs sana. YouTube, Facebook, The Friends Card. Mwenye anajua ni The Friends Card. YouTube, Instagram ni Daily Jobs with Nyawira. Sawa. So if you want your CV viewed or screened, we screen CVs for free. What happens with screening is, we just look at it and tell you if your CV is good. And especially if you're having a challenge, you've been sending that CV so many times and you're not getting called for an interview, Send that CV to us. We'll screen it for you, and we do that for free. We don't charge you for screening. Screening is checking, okay? Screening is checking, and you'll be given in for free. We don't charge. Then, if you can revamp is done by 5 HRs that I have, and each of them charges 1,500. That was an agreement, 1,500, and a cover letter 500. If you check around the rates in the market, CV revamps goes as high as 10K, others 5K, 7K, 3K being the minimum most of the times. Good CV revamps, they're done from 5K going up. But in this case, the HRs can do it at 1,500. And by the way, two of the HRs that do your CV revamps work for 2 companies that are very famous and well known. And in the company they work for, they revamp these CVs at, one of them 7K, another one at 5K. But they still do it for you at 1,500. So Kiskian, if CV revamp 1,500, cover letter 500, Bob. But review, I do them myself. That's why I do not charge. When I do reviews myself, I do not charge you. So if you're able to revamp well, if you can't, we move on. So for CV revamps, all you have to do is drop your CV to CV review, which is free. Revamp, if you're told to revamp, it's 1,500 and cover letter 500. So it's 2K as a total. So you send that CV to 0702 622 961. Can I repeat? 0702 622 961. 0702 622 961. 0702 622 961. Let's read the first job of the day. Na kama huna CV, if you don't have a CV, you just request, we'll make you a CV. Eko Masi Wahodari. Masi Wahodari unaambiwa ambia usalimia watu wauzio shamba. Yeah, so you just send it hook. If you don't have a CV, you just send a WhatsApp message. But they all those, you're just sharing your CV to that number, WhatsApp. Don't call, share your CV to that WhatsApp number. That's because I have this phone, and if I'm on the live, no one is going to receive. Sawa. Alright. Na kama huna CV, tumejibu hiyo. So tuendelee. Where the jobs are, do you help in any way? In what way? Rehab, kivipi? In what way? Unataka kusaidika vipi? Alright, so let's look at the first jobs. There's an urgent position, very, very urgent position of an accountant. Alright, they want someone who can do both finance, can work as an assistant finance manager, and also as an accountant. Those are 2 different fields. Put on. Alright, so the 2 positions are that of an accountant. It's 1 position. They need someone who can work as an accountant and also work as an assistant finance manager. And this position is very urgent. At the same company needs a sales manager. They need a sales manager. And if you have experience in GT, MT, and Horeca, then they could easily give you that position. All you have to do, and by the way, this is a dairy farm in Githunguri. It's a dairy farm in Githunguri. So all you have to do is send your CVs to careers at Uplands, kuna S, Uplands Premium Dairies.co.ke. Alright? Careers at Uplands Premium Dairies.co.ke or .com, either can do. Githunguri ni Kiambu. Yes, that's Kiambu. Kupata job through referral. Yes, I do. Whenever there's an opportunity, like I'm going to share a few jobs that came from the HR. Yes, and some of them I'll have to refer you directly for an interview. Yeah, I do. If that's the question. So the number is 0702 622 961. 0702 622 961. Githunguri tumepita, si ndio? Tukisonga mbele. Right. Remember, we indicate that only shortlisted candidates are going to be called. And then remember, anyone can send their CV to that email. Why? Because this is an organization, this is a major organization. They need receptionists, they need admins, they need secretaries, they need nini, all these people. If you're within wherever your career is, and you can work in such a firm, please send your CV. Send your CVs to them. They may have an open position and just give you a call. Alright, there's a position of human resource manager. Human resource. I'm really looking for a job. Akinitafutia hata moja anaishi Kariobangi South. I'm a single mom. Okay, tuma CV kwangu nitaona. Uplands ilikuwa accountant stroke finance na kulikuwa pia na sales. Did I say sales? Ama nilipita hapo? Yeah, they also need a sales manager. Yeah, I did mention. Kuna sales manager na accountant stroke finance. Internship accounts sawa. Let's move on. So human resource manager position. Send your CV to recruitment at hrpowerhouse.co.ke. recruitment at hrpowerhouse.co.ke. hrpowerhouse.co.ke. The same company has a position of an accountant with a salary rate of between 60 and 80. Between 60 and 80, they need an accountant. All you have to do is send your CV to recruitment at hrpowerhouse.co.ke, and the deadline for those two jobs is 20th of February. Right, Securex need a CCTV controller. Securex, if you know what they are. So they need you to have a degree in IT or security management, criminology. Alright. Could also be a diploma or a certificate. 3 years of experience is needed. The deadline is 28th of Feb. 28th. Alright. If you'd be interested in that job, please visit their website and make an application for the same. Make an application, and I wish you the very best. There are a few jobs here that I want to read from Kazi Cloud. A few jobs. Zico, merchandising, records management. I read that job yesterday. Go to YouTube and check records management, please. Hiki utisha 2K. Hiyo ni nini? Hiki hata sijui ni nini. What do you mean by that? Yeah, so all you have to do is visit their website and make an application for the same position. Alright, YouTube channel inaitwa Daily Jobs with Nyawira. Alright, so let's see what else we have available. Let's look at it. So Kazi Cloud has several positions that are open. And we're going to share them on our Facebook page. Our Facebook page is The Friends Card. The Friends Card, yes, that's it, correct. You have it. Visit our Facebook page for all those positions. Remember, Unga Group Ltd wako na positions zenye ziko open. Unga Group, could you please repeat the email yenye tunatuma CV? Which email exactly? Please confirm. Which email? I'm just trying to read what you mean. Niko na diploma. Yes, you can, Wangeshi. You can apply. Unaweza pewa hiyo kazi. Just apply. Any communication. I don't know. Let's see. I'm just trying to confirm. Let me just mute this phone. Okay. Alright, could you please repeat? Which email? Which email exactly? Kabla nisonge mbele. Which email is that? One referral, a driver, recruitment, HR Powerhouse. Okay. HR Powerhouse. Can I read this job? Alafu tuendelee na hiyo moja. Nitaangalia Powerhouse. It was recruitment. Yes, it was recruitment at HR Powerhouse. Is it hrpowerhouse.com? I'll have to confirm. So Unga Group wako na position ya production supervisor who will be based in their soya plant. Production supervisor who will be based in their soya plant. One position is going to be permanent. One position. Right. So if you'd be interested in this job, you need to have what? A degree in food science and technology, animal production, or rather mechanical electrical engineering, either, but with the plant option. 3 years of experience. All right. If you'd be interested, please send your CV to anyone interested in this position. And they're insisting we do not ask for any. Yeah, they're insisting you do not need to have anything to pay anything for this position. Anyone interested in this position? Any beauty shop around Nairobi? Oh, thank you, Fee. It was recruitment at hrpowerhouse.co.ke. Okay, interior design. I think I shared about 2-3 jobs, interior design, either on Monday or Tuesday, one of the 2 days. So please go check. Oh yeah, Alex, there, that's the correct email. Alfajiri. Yeah, that's the correct email. What did you want me to do? Alex, what should I do about Alfajiri? What was the question? Ndio niweze kukujibu. Alright, so for Unga Group, send to HR at Unga Group, alright, .com, HR at ungagroup.com, and you can also visit their website for the same position. They also need, let me see, they need a legal manager. Inasema invalid email. Kweli? Alright, they also need a legal manager. Please visit their website. Let me see. What did you write? alfajiristaffing@gmail.com. Kweli? Nani ametuma email kwa Alfajiri? Wait, tumekosea jina Alfajiri. Alex. Alfajiri. It's ALFAJIRI. Please confirm. Let me know. If it's working. I think umekosea. That's not correct. YouTube channel ni different. No, Daily Jobs with Nyawira. Alright, kindly confirm kama your email imework just before we move on. Let me know. Spell the word Alfajiri vizuri. Umekosea jina Alfajiri. Alright, so there's a mega store. Wachana na Suzy. There's a mega store that needs an L&D business partner, L&D coordinators, talent acquisition business partners, talent acquisition assistants. Alright. alfajiristaffing@gmail.com. Is it working, Nish? Is it working? Alfajiri? Someone confirm if Alfajiri's email is working. Ndio tuendelee. The email is working. Perfect. Aya. Ulikuwa umekosea. There was an error on your end. The email is working. It is working. Sawa basi. That's okay. Aya, wacha tuendelee. So this multinational mega store wanahitaji L&D business partner, L&D coordinators, talent acquisition business partners, talent acquisition assistants. So all you have to do is send your CV to, alright, MU CHELLE. Can you spell that? MUCHELLEHR at gmail.com. So I don't know how to say that. Is it Mushel? Mushel. I've revamped applying for job, but sijai get any job, even regret later. Oh no. What's your name? Hebu tumie CV yako nione. Jina yako ni nani? Triza hunijibu. Triza anasema nini? Beauty shop job around Nairobi. Triza anatafuta kazi ya beauty shop. She needs a beauty shop job. Alright, so the positions are going to be based in Nairobi. So the email is as I have read. That's the email as I have read. Alright, let's see what else is here. There's a position here that needs a very mature person. Mercy alienda wapi? Who is Mercy? Mercy ni nani? Who is Mercy? So fuel depot operations manager. Fuel depot operations manager. And this is a very senior position in East Africa. Very senior position in East Africa. This candidate has to be between 40 to 50 years. 40 to 50 years. You need to have a degree or a diploma or a master's. Either degree, diploma, or a master's. 15 years of experience. And you must have worked in a petroleum distribution or a depot management. Right. So if you'd be interested in this position, send your CV to careers@msvlgroup.com. careers@msvlgroup.com. Moving on to another job. This is by Fanisi. Maureen, where should I send my CV to? You can drop it to my number, Maureen, 0702 622 961. Maureen. Tap, Environmental Health and Safety Officer. Environmental Health and Safety Officer. Nani ako hapa for that position? Environmental Health and Safety Officer. Who's here for that position? Environmental Health and Safety Officer position. Anyone? Mimi? Sarah? Okay. You need to have a degree in environmental science. Degree in environmental science. Occupation health and safety. You could be registered by NIBOSH. 2 years of experience. If that's you, send your CV to jobs, jobs@fanisi.net. jobs@fanisi.net. jobs@fanisi. That's jobs@fanisi.net. Remember, the topic has to be occupation health and safety position. Okay, occupation health and safety position. All right, so there's a restaurant in Westlands. Email ya fuel operations manager. Okay, nitarudia. So there's a restaurant in Westlands that seeks to recruit a barista. It's in Westlands and it needs a barista. And this was posted today. They need a barista and you need to have experience within the same field. If that's you, send your CV to africanmirage1@gmail.com. africanmirage1@gmail.com. Email ya fuel operation itatoka wapi? Wacha tujaribu kuangalia. Okay. Okay. So what do you need the email? The email is careers@msvlgroup.com. msvlgroup.com. msvlgroup.com. There is also a recruitment firm. Experience si lazima. Nifanye kazi ndio nikuwe na experience. Sijaelewa. You see, some of these limitations that recruiters state on the jobs is not because that's exactly what they're looking for. They just want people not to apply, right? They want to limit the number of people sending applications. So if you're going to be limited by the same, then utapata kazi. So what I'm saying is, we tuma CV. You never know. Send your CV. All right. Let's see what else we have here. Let me just read a few jobs that were shared to me by some HRs. Okay. So there's a farm tech position. Right. So one of the HRs is looking for an IT person. Is looking for an IT person who has a background in networking and Microsoft. Networking and Microsoft. So if that's you, you have some basics of IT. Could be a degree or a diploma, and you're good in both networking and Microsoft. What you will do, send me that